What's going on, guys? It's your boy Breeze coming at you with a brand new NBA 2K21 next gen video, and I could not be more excited to bring you guys this video because I'm literally bringing you guys a point guard build that is going to break the game. I genuinely believe that this build was not supposed to be in the game. I think it slipped through the cracks, and you guys are literally going to be unstoppable once you get your hands on this build. I don't know if anyone has posted this yet. Hopefully not, because I really want it to be the first, because I was going through the builder for 2 days straight for you guys. I had made a point guard build. I had made so many other builds that I realized they were not nearly as good as they could be. And then I stumbled across this build you guys are about to see. This build is on a demigod level like 2K15, 2K14, even 2K16. And you are going to be unstoppable with this build. So right before we get into it, if you guys haven't already, be sure to drop a like on the video. It really does help me out. Also, be sure to hit that sub button and be sure to hit that noti bell because you don't want to miss a thing. And without further ado, let's get into the build. So as you guys can see, we're jumping into the builder, and you guys see in the title, we're making the best point guard build. However, going point guard is going to be a big mistake because you are not going to be able to get nearly as many badges, and your attributes, you're not going to be able to get to an elite level at point guard. So you don't want to go shooting guard, small forward. You're going to want to go power forward, guys. Power forward. But don't worry. Just wait, because you're going to see, and you can compare this build side by side with the point guard equivalent. This build is broken. Go 6'7" at power forward, put your weight all the way down to minimum, and then we're going to put our wingspan to minimum. Now, let's jump right into how we're going to build this player. You're going to want to go with a 90 driving layup, so that way you're elite with your layups driving to the rim, almost on like a pure slasher level. You're not going to miss layups around the rim. Driving dunk, max this out at an 84. At an 80 driving dunk, you get the pro contact dunks. So you're literally going to be able to dunk on anyone who's in your way in the paint. At an 84, you're just a few ticks away from even more dunk animations that you're going to get at 96 and 97 overall. Stand dunk, max this out at 65. At 65, paired with these ratings, you're going to get all the NBA player dunk packages. Now, shooting, max out your 3-point rating, and then put your mid-range to 94, and then your free throw, just put this to 45, because 20 shooting badges, you really can't ask for much more. This is going to put you in elite level, and if you guys go to the point guard equivalent of this build, you have to put your free throw all the way up into like the 60s, 70s, or even 80s just to get even near this amount of badge points. This is where it starts to get broken, and now you guys are about to see just how broken this build is. Let's head down to the playmaking. We're going to max out the ball handle at 86. This is going to make it so we could do all the dribble moves in the game on an elite point guard level. And then we're going to max out our speed with ball. And then boom, peep what badges we can now get at 6'7" with the speed with ball. Hall of Fame quick first step. Are you kidding me? At point guard, you cannot even get Hall of Fame quick first step unless you are 6'3" or shorter. I don't know why or how this slipped through the cracks, but it did. And this build is now officially broken because you are going to be the only 6'7" point guard in the game with Hall of Fame quick first step. Because if you try to go to the point guard position and make this build, you cannot get Hall of Fame quick first step. Now we're going to put our pass accuracy to 67 because that is the minimum that you need to get Dimer Gold. So now we're going to have all the passing badges in the game at a 67 pass accuracy. And for whatever reason, with just this amount of playmaking, we get 21 playmaking badges. Just to get this many playmaking badges at point guard, you have to put your pass accuracy into the 80s and even 90s. But at just a 67, we get 21 playmaking badge points. Now, let's make this build officially broken and break the game. Let's head down to the defense and become a pure lock 2. So you're gonna max out this interior defense at 82. This is gonna make it so you can stop bigs in the paint. Like, I'm talking like 7-footers in the paint. Then we're gonna max out our perimeter defense at a 94. This is gonna give you a 94 lateral quickness, and it's gonna make it so you are making everyone miss on the 3-point line, and it's gonna give you that Hall of Fame clamps at 94. No one's gonna be able to get past you. You're gonna be able to full court press them up the court, and you're just gonna break the game because no one's gonna be able to score on you. Steal, we're gonna max out at 88. This is gonna give you Hall of Fame Heart Crusher, Interceptor, and Pickpocket. So you could have any one of those Hall of Fame now with the 88 steal. Block, you only need a 74 to get Intimidator, but we're gonna put this at a 76. Now, this is the craziest part about this build, guys, is the only guards in the game that can get Intimidator for some reason are guards at 6'6" or 6'7". You cannot get Intimidator at 6'5" or shorter. It's not possible. And if you guys see Intimidator, it literally says offensive players have less success shooting when contested by players with this badge. This badge will pop up in the paint, and it'll pop up on the 3-point line, and this is going to break the game because most guards, if you see they're 6'5" or shorter, you already know you can hit 30-40% contested shots over them because they won't have Intimidator. However, you at this height are going to have Intimidator, and you're going to be making people miss shots they are not used to missing in this game. Now, the rebounding, this is the icing on the cake. Now you're going to officially be able to do everything because you're going to put your rebounding to a 68. And as you guys can see, now you get all of the rebounding badges, and now you have 17 defensive badges, 17 defensive badge points, and now you can rebound. You can actually rebound on this build because once you put that rebound chaser to silver or gold, I'm telling you, you will be snagging with this build with the 68 defensive rebound, and now you won't be a liability on the boards because most guards, they're gonna have a 25 rebound, and in a 25 rebound in this game, they don't even let you get boards when you're just sitting there with no one around you. Your player, he just misses the board. He's like, I can't get. With this rebound, you are going to be able to snag over anyone with this build. Now, let's officially break the game. Let's officially break the game with these physicals. You're going to get 85 speed, which you're going to be able to get to an 89 off rip in the Gatorade facility with the +4. And then with another +4 at 99, you're going to have a 93 speed. Acceleration, just put this to an 80 because at 80 acceleration, you're not going to notice the difference between an 80 and an 81. I'm telling you right now. And then when you're maxed out, you're going to have an 88 acceleration with the Gatorade boost. So go with the 80 acceleration, and you guys are going to have the Hall of Fame quick first step. You're going to be flying at 6'7". Now the stamina, max this out at 87. Now a lot of people, they might be concerned about 87 stamina. I'm telling you right now, again, you're not going to notice a difference because you're going to get the +4 off rip in the Gatorade facility to get to 91. And then when you're at 99, you're going to have a 95 stamina, and you get the Hall of Fame handles for days. I've been already playing on this build. You don't notice a difference, and now you're officially unstoppable. You can dunk on anyone. You have a 90 layup. Combined, these two combined, you're on the level of a pure slasher. Now you're also going to have a 99 3-pointer when you're maxed out, and a 98 mid-range. You're going to get Hall of Fame deep threes, Hall of Fame, a bunch of different shooting badges. You basically get all the shooting badges Hall of Fame. Your playmaking is insane. Your playmaking is literally insane with this build, guys. As you guys can see, you get 21 potential batch points with this build. I don't understand how it got in the game. I really don't understand. If you guys go and try to make this build at point guard, you cannot get this many badges with these attributes, and you're going to be able to do everything. You get Hall of Fame quick first step. How is that even in the game? I don't understand how a 6'7" power forward can get Hall of Fame quick first step, but a 6'7" point guard can't. And then the defensive ratings are the icing on the cake. With these defensive ratings and badges, no one is scoring on you in the paint, on the perimeter. You're going to be getting blocks like crazy. You're going to be getting chased down blocks. No one's going to be able to move on you with the 94 perimeter defense because it gives you a 94 lateral. It gives you higher contest percentages on the perimeter, and you get the Hall of Fame clamps. And now you're going to be able to snag on people with these defensive badges and the rebounding badges. And then the physicals, again, you get all the physicals you need. I promise you this vertical, guys, you don't notice the difference because this is the vertical that you need to get contact dunks. So you're going to be able to do everything. I promise you right now. This build is the best point guard build in the game. I've been so excited to bring you guys this build. Now, jumping into the takeovers, this is really up to you guys. I'm going to be going over the best takeovers in the game in a future video, but you could pick whatever you want. And me personally, I think pull-up precision and limitless range are the best takeovers for guards in the game. If you want to be more of a lock, go with the lock takeover. If you want to be more of a slasher, go with the slasher takeover. Either way, once you get your badges maxed out, you're going to be able to switch your takeover whenever you want. Me personally, I went with pull-up precision. You'll make all your fades with this takeover. Now, let's see what the build is called. The build is called a scoring machine. Glitchy build name, and now you're going to be a 6'7" scoring machine, a point guard at the power forward position. Now, let's go into the tester and just see exactly what you guys can get badge-wise with this build. You guys are going to be able to get Hall of Fame Fearless Finisher with gold posterizer, and if you don't want to go Fearless Finisher, you could go Hall of Fame Slithery Finisher, or you could even double down with Silver Slithery and Silver Fearless. Either way, these are the 3 best finishing badges in the game, and you're going to be able to put all 3 of these on if you want, or you could just put 2 of them on at a high level and you're going to be elite finishing. Now, shooting, blinders, deadeye. Literally both of these increase the likelihood of hitting contested shots when combined. It's insane. Then you get the Hall of Fame deep threes, Hall of Fame hot zone hunter, and then you could put stop and pop on gold or Hall of Fame if you want, and then you can top it off with green machine. And if you want, if you think this is a little OD, you don't think you need all this, put a couple of these down, 1 or 2 ticks. And now you could put that difficult shots to gold or even Hall of Fame. So you're going to be able to go crazy with this build, guys. You're going to be unstoppable. You're going to be shooting on the level of a pure sharpshooter. Now we can go into the playmaking. The playmaking is insane because now you get Dimer Gold. You get Bullet Passer, which is a must-have badge on silver or gold. Bailout. You could put this on bronze and you're going to be able to get bailout passes consistently. Unpluckable, you could put this on Hall of Fame. Handles for days, you could put this on Hall of Fame. And the icing on the cake, Hall of Fame quick first step on a 6'7", literally broken, and then you could put the gold ankle breaker. So now you're a pure playmaker, and now we're gonna also turn you into a pure lock. You could get Hall of Fame clamps, no one's moving on you. Gold intimidator, literally breaking the game because no guards 6'5" or shorter are gonna have gold intimidator. Hall of Fame pickpocket. You could put Hall of Fame pickpocket, get strips like crazy. You could go gold, whatever you want. You could get the Hall of Fame pick dodger, which is gonna make it so you could blow through screens at the Hall of Fame level. You could go with silver, gold, interceptor if you want. This is elite right here. This is literally elite. But if you want to be even more versatile, you could go with the bronze interceptor. You could go with gold pick dodger. Then you could put on the rebound chaser, give you little Westbrook vibes, and then put on the bronze chase down artist. So that way you're getting a major speed and vertical boost when chasing people down, and you're going to be getting crazy blocks. So whatever you want to do, you're going to be able to do it on defense, and you're going to be able to do it at an elite level. So with that all being said, guys, this has been your boy Breeze. I'm signing out. Go break the game. Go make this build right now. I hope that I was the first to put it out. I don't know if anyone else has already found this, but I've been sitting in the builder for 2 days straight, making sure to bring you guys this build on day 1 of the PS5 launch. So congrats to all of you out there that were able to secure your PS5 and Xbox Series. This could be a crazy year, guys. Be sure, if you haven't already, drop a like on this video. I literally just broke the game for y'all and gave y'all the best build in the game so you don't have to go waste your money. Also, if you haven't already, be sure to hit that sub button and be sure to hit that noti bell because you're not going to miss a thing. We are literally going to be grinding next gen content all year. This is what I've been waiting for, guys. I've been waiting for the next gen version of this game. Current gen, we knew that wasn't really going to be it. Next gen was where the hype was at, and now I'm going to be able to grind this content all year for you guys. So with that being said, guys, this has been your boy Breeze. I'm signing out. I'll see you guys in the next video. Any suggestions, leave them down below in the comments. Also, let me know what you guys got. Did you guys get PS5? Did you get Xbox Series X? Let me know down in the comments right now what you got or what you're planning on securing in the future. And with that being said, guys, this has been your boy Breeze. I'm signing out. Peace.